Oh, is there more beautiful music in the world than that to starting off Tecmo Super Bowl? Well, speaking of great beginnings, we've got the first week of National Football League play in the 2016 season beginning on Thursday night. And of course, we have a full slate of weekend games on Sunday. We've got a doubleheader on Monday night. So I'm just going to go down the lines that have been posted so far, kind of give you my picks for all 16 games of the pro football first week. And, depending on how I do this might be a regularly weekly updated column. Anyway, first game obviously got Carolina against Denver. It's a Super Bowl rematch. At this point, I believe Carolina is a 3-point favorite. The over-under is 41.5. I think it's going to be a defensive contest. I'm going to keep the over-under at under. And I'm going to go with Carolina to win. I think they're just going to win it probably by at least a touchdown. So I would go with a +6. But yeah, just for this, I'm going to go with -3. Go with Carolina as the favorites. They should win this one. All right, the Sunday games. We've got Jacksonville against Green Bay. Green Bay is a 5.5 point favorite. Over-under is 48. That sounds about right. Let's go with under 48. Jacksonville, they're starting to get better, but you know what? I'll go with the money. Take Green Bay to win by 5.5. They'll probably win by at least 7, but whatever. Can't quibble with that. Buffalo at Baltimore. Now, this one's a really, really interesting one. It looks like we have Baltimore as the favorite by 3 points. Over-under is 44.5. I think it's going to be a score fest. I just got to have feelings. So I'm going to go over 44.5 for the line. And for the point spread, you know what? You got Buffalo at a +3 as an underdog. I'll take it. I'm going to go with Buffalo as an upset. Give them the 3 points and take your money. Bears at Houston. Houston is a 6-point favorite. The over-under is 44. Let's keep it under 44. I think let's go over to that. And 6-point win. I think Houston's probably going to win by at least 10. But take the points there. Houston, really no reason to go against them considering what Chicago looks like this year. Cleveland at Philadelphia in a game where neither one of these teams are going to win a whole lot of games this year. So they should definitely relish this opportunity when they can. Looks like we've got Philadelphia as a -4-point favorite. Over-under is 41. Let's keep the line under 41. And I'm going to the other upside. I'm going to take Cleveland to win this one. They got them +4. I think they'll probably win by at least a touchdown. But take the money, go with the spread, you're good. Tampa Bay at Atlanta. This is my upset special of the week. I mean, I hasn't called this anyway. Atlanta's listed as a -3 favorite for this one. The over-under is 47.5. Let's go over that for the point spread. And for the line, let's go with Tampa Bay +3. Definitely take that. I think that's pretty much a guarantee they're going to win this one. Not really sure what Vegas is thinking. And in fact, I probably think, in my heart of hearts, Tampa Bay will probably win this by 10 points. But if they're saying +3, I say take +3. Minnesota and Tennessee. Now, this is a game where a month ago the line would have been totally different. But now because we have Teddy Bridgewater out, it's a tough call. Because we've got Minnesota, they're still a 2-point favorite, but I'm going to go with the upset here. Over under 41. I'm going to take under 41. Tennessee is a 2-point underdog. Take the points, take the money, you'll be all right. Cincinnati at the New York Jets. Cincinnati are 2.5-point favorites. Over under is 41.5. Let's go over for the total there. I think it's going to go over 41.5. And yeah, let's take Cincinnati. I mean, I just don't think the Jets are going to have it all together this early on the season. They got them as 2.5 favorites. I think it'd probably be double digits, but whatever. Take the points. Stay with Cincinnati. Oakland at New Orleans. Now, this one is interesting because I'm looking at a couple different lines here, and 1-point spread has the Raiders as a 1.5-point favorite, but the other ones I'm looking at actually has New Orleans is the favorite, which is just absolutely flabbergasting to me. I'm not really sure what's going on in Vegas to kind of get that out there. But yeah, I think the Raiders are the real deal. They're going to win this game. I got them winning by at least 7 points. Over-under is 51. I'm going to say keep that under. I think it's going to be a fairly low-scoring contest considering these two potent offenses. Raiders win. They're a 1.5 underdog. Definitely go with the Raiders on this one. That's another good upset pick. They'll win this one. San Diego at Kansas City. Kansas City is a 7-point favorite. It seems a little bit too high to me. I think San Diego really haven't turned the corner yet, but I think they'll keep it competitive. Maybe like a -6, but you know what? Kansas City's +7. Do you feel iffy about that? Over under is 44. That sounds about right. Take Kansas City. Take the points. Don't bother. Miami at Seattle. This is the highest point spread of the weekend. Seattle are 10.5 point favorites to win this one. Over under is 44. I mean, Seattle's going to win, but I don't know if they're going to win by double digits. I would kind of scale that back down to a -7 for Seattle. Keep the over under as is. Yeah, Seattle's going to win. I mean, not really much to kind of go against there. Detroit and Indianapolis. Indianapolis, not Indiana, not the Pacers. The Colts are a 3.5 point favorite. Over under is 50.5. I say keep the total there. Point spread, I kind of want to push the button, but I'm going to go with the points as is. I think the Colts win this one. Giants at Dallas, pretty much a toss-up since Tony Romo's not out. Let's see. One has the Giants. This is a 1.5 point favorite. Over under is 46. Yeah, let's go over that. I think it's going to be a lot of points scored, and I'm going to take Dallas to win this one as the underdog for 0.1, 0.5. But I think it'll be probably higher than that in actuality. New England, Arizona, a very unusual circumstance we have here because very, very rarely do you see the New England Patriots listed as an underdog. But here they are against Arizona, and this is a game actually out in the desert. Over-under is 47. I say keep it, but you know what? Just look at the point spread. I'm going to pull the upset card here. I think the Patriots, even without Tom Brady under center, with, what's his name? Oh, goodness. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I think the Patriots win. I think they win by at least 6 points, and, put money on this one. Should be a good one. You'll take the kids out for dinner later. Should be fun. Pittsburgh at Washington. Go with Pittsburgh. Don't even bother. They're -3. Go with that. 50 over-under. I'm going to go with under. I don't think Washington will get a lot of points on the board. And our capper for the night, the Rams against the 49ers. The Rams are -2.5 point favorites. Over-under is 43. I say keep that as is, probably leaning towards under, but go with the upset. I think the Niners are going to win this one. They're 2.5 point favorites. They should cover that easily. So there we go. Those are my pick one. Not pick one. That's all of my picks for the first week of NFL play. So to recap, in case you're wondering, I got Carolina over Denver. You got Green Bay over Jacksonville. I'm going with Buffalo over Baltimore. Got the Texans over Chicago. I got Cleveland beating Philadelphia. Tampa Bay over Atlanta. I've got the Titans over Minnesota. Cincinnati over the Jets. Going with Oakland over New Orleans. Kansas City over San Diego. Seattle over Miami. Indianapolis over Detroit. I got the Dallas over the Giants. Got Arizona over New England. Pittsburgh over Washington. And last one of the week, San Fran over the Rams. So there you go. Take all your money out of the bank. Just lay it on there because these are pretty much money in the bank guaranteed. And we'll go back next week and see how I did, which is probably pretty well.